And first, the highlights. Lagos State Governor tasks Southwest region on deepening collaboration across state communities. President Tinubu revokes pardon for over 100 high-profile inmates. And foreign in Russia strikes injure 11 people in Ukraine. And in sports, Nigeria Women Football League 2025-2026 season to kick off in November. And now the details. I am Mike James. Chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum and Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has charged the Southwest region to light the path for Nigeria's rebirth by deepening collaboration across the state, sectors and communities. Governor Sanwo-Olu charged stakeholders at the summit, which included serving and former political leaders and traditional rulers, ethnic and religious leaders, as well as civil society organizations, women and youth leaders, to work in harmony and deploy their assets towards a shared regional agenda that delivers inclusive growth for every citizen. He said the establishment of the Southwest Development Commission by President Bola Tinubu with the backing of the National Assembly is another bold affirmation of collective destiny, which provides the nation with an institutional platform to plan, integrate and deliver the kind of regional transformation that defined the old Western region under Chief Obafemi Awolowo. According to the governor, Southwest has always been a land of firsts in education, in broadcasting, in urban planning, and in governance. Governor Sanwo-Olu welcomed President Tinubu for taking bold steps in transforming the country, said Nigeria under the incumbent administration is being reshaped into a land of renewed confidence, investment, and prosperity. Legacy government has empowered over 1,000 residents through the Eku Listens Financial Assistance Program. The event held at the Blue Roof Ikeja had in attendance different categories of beneficiaries who received checks ranging from 300,000 naira to 1.5 million naira based on individual needs in businesses, health, and for people with disabilities. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who expressed satisfaction with the process, enjoined the beneficiaries to make judicious use of the financial aid to empower them to be self-reliant. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who was represented by his deputy, Obafemi Hamzat, hinted that a total of 1.6 billion naira was earmarked for the program this year, higher than 1.4 billion distributed last year. Governor Sanwo-Olu noted that some reforms of President Bola Tinubu administration through the Renewed Hope Initiative are essential to uplifting the future of the country, hence the need for everyone to lend their support for a greater Nigeria, with a call on beneficiaries to see the aid as a seed of hope. He has this to say.
To our beneficiaries today, the support is, like I said, more than just financial aid. It is a seed of hope. Let us use it wisely. Let us ignite the next breakthrough. Let us assist to do our business better, and let us use it to bring peace to our homes.
Special advisor to the governor on political, legislative and civic engagement, Tajuddin Afolabi, maintained that the initiative is a tangible expression of inclusiveness and empowerment of the Sanwo-Olu administration.
Today's event stands as a powerful testament to the fact that the Sanwo-Olu administration listens with intent, responds with compassion, and acts with purpose. It exemplifies a government that meets its people at the point of their needs and reaffirms the enduring social contract that no resident will be left behind in the journey of Lagos State government.
Some of the beneficiaries appreciated the state government for putting smiles on their faces and alleviating their sufferings with a promise to utilize the funds for the purpose meant for. The Eco Cares Financial Aid Initiative was launched in 2020 to uplift Lagosians for improved healthcare, startup capital, school fees, housing, and others. Lagos State Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Oshiemi, has conducted an inspection tour of the ongoing junction improvement project at Toyin, Adibola and Salvation Junctions along Okpebi Road. Oshiemi was accompanied by the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Transportation Olawale Musa, Director of Transport Engineering Bolaji Bada, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Transportation Toyin Aremu, and other officials from the ministry. The project team noted that the infrastructure projects now stand at 45% completion stage. The initiative is aimed at ensuring seamless traffic movement from the Okpebi Link Bridge to the Okpebi axis, thereby reducing congestion and improving travel time for motorists. The inspection team also visited the Kotun Junction, where plans are underway for junction improvement works and the remodeling of adjoining inner roads to enhance traffic flow and accessibility within the area. And now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has withdrawn the pardon earlier granted to 175 convicts, including drug traffickers, kidnappers and fraudsters, following public outrage that thrilled the initial clemency released on October 11. This came as the president ordered a review of the pardon granted at the National Council of State meeting on October 9. The president's special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, in a statement, said certain persons convicted of serious crimes such as kidnapping, drug-related offences, human trafficking, fraud, among others, were deleted from the list. According to him, the decision followed consultations with the Council of State and public feedback undertaken in furtherance of the President's discretionary powers under Section 175, Subsection 1 and Subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps has deployed over 10,000 operatives to ensure adequate security during the forthcoming Anambra State gubernatorial election scheduled for November 8. Commandant General of the Corps, Hamed Audi, ordered the deployment, which includes tactical forces from the Corps' national headquarters in Abuja. Audi said the move is part of efforts to support the Nigeria Police Force, which is the lead agency for election security. He noted that the Corps, alongside other security agencies, will monitor the election process and provide protection for electoral materials and officials on duty. Ogun State chapter of the Military and Paramilitary Public Relations Forum, Mil Poprof, has expressed sorrow over the passing of one of its members, Chief Routes Commander, CRC Florence Okpe. CRC Okpe, who served as a public education officer of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, Ogun State Command, passed away on Monday, October 28. In a statement, chairperson of Mil Poprof, Omolola Udutola, described Florence as a rare gem and consummate communicator who embodied the ethics of professionalism, service and truth. Udutola led members of the Ogun State Mil Poprof on a condolence visit to the FRSC Ogun Command to commiserate with the Corps Commander, Akinwumi Fashaki, and other officers. She added that Okpe's demise is an irreplaceable loss, not just to the FRSC, but to all in the communication and security community. In some foreign news, Russian drone and missile strikes have wounded 11 people in Ukraine overnight and left much of the country without power. In southeastern Zaporizhzhia, the regional military administration chief said Russia had pounded the city with strikes which hit residential buildings. Ukraine's energy minister, Svilanta Greenchuk, said Russia is once again launching a massive missile and drone strike on Ukraine's energy infrastructure. Meanwhile, Ukraine has increasingly responded with its own strikes targeting Russian oil refineries and other energy infrastructure. Over to sports news. The 2025-2026 Nigeria Women Football League NWFL season is set to kick off on Wednesday, 26th of November. The upcoming season will feature 20 teams divided into two zones of 10, promising an exciting start for match day one. The opening match of the season will see defending champions Bayelsa Queens take on Edo Queens, setting the tone for a highly competitive campaign. Group A will feature Bayelsa Queens alongside Adamawa Queens, Pace Setter Queens, Hatland Queens and Ekiti Queens. Others in the group are Niger Ratels FC, Ibom Angels, Catsmog Ladies, and Rivers Angels. Group B will be led by last season's runners-up Nasarawa Amazons, competing with Confluence Queens, Delta Queens, Sunshine Queens, and Hudiamen Queens. Danaz Ladies, Remo Stars Ladies, Oshun Babes, Abia Angels, and FC Robo Queens complete Group B. And that was our news at 10. Just before we go, do not park at or near a road crossing. You can follow us and like our various social media platforms: X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube, Traffic Radio 961. Visit our website at www.trafficradio961.ng. You can listen to Lagos Traffic Radio live on my Lagos app for timely updates. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration completed and inaugurated the Ikoyi network of roads? McDonald Road, Lateef Jakande Road, Milverton Road, and Thompson Avenue in Ikoyi, Etiosa local government. Well, you can get more details on the Lagos government website. And to end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum and Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has charged the Southwest region to light the path for Nigeria's rebirth by deepening collaboration across the state's sectors and communities. President Bola Tinubu has withdrawn the pardon earlier granted to 175 convicts, including drug traffickers, kidnappers, and fraudsters, following public outrage that trailed the initial clemency list released on October 11. We also told you that Russian drone and missile strikes have wounded 11 people in Ukraine overnight and left much of the country without power. And in sports, the 2025-2026 Nigeria Women Football League (NWFL) season is set to kick off on Wednesday, 26th November. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. My name is Mike James. Good morning and thank you for listening.
Don't you think it is better